I am Maryanne Hanisch, and I am in St. Anthony of Padua Church in Butler, New Jersey. I've been asked to give a brief talk about serving as a lector in this parish. The story is about participation and opportunity. My family history here is a long one. My great-grandparents were founding members of this congregation. My grandmother, my mother, and I all graduated from St. Anthony's School. When I was a child, there were no opportunities for girls or women to serve on the altar. My older brother was an altar server, and I know if I had had the opportunity, I would have wanted to be one too. During my high school years, the laity did begin to participate more on the altar, although it was still men only. But whenever we traveled to other churches and attended Mass there, I saw that women lectors were being used more often. And this was something I definitely wanted to participate in. So I approached Father Alvin Black, who was one of our Franciscan friars. He was in charge of the altar boys and the lectors. The old-timers at St. Anthony's will remember that he was very conservative. His preaching included a bit of fire and brimstone, but he was interesting, and I had developed a friendly rapport with him. On the subject of female lectors, though, he was immovable. No women or girls on the altar. After high school, I went to the College of St. Elizabeth, which was run by the Sisters of Charity and by the all-female student body. The women did everything, and with the exception of the chaplain who offered Mass, the women served in every capacity on the altar. It was a very inspiring environment. Once again, I asked Father Alvin about my being a lector here, and once again, the answer was no. One Sunday, all of a sudden, a young woman came to the podium at St. Anthony's and did the readings. I don't know who she was or how she managed it, but she cracked the glass ceiling here at St. Anthony's for female lectors. At that point, Father Alvin couldn't very well turn me down anymore. So I became the second female lector at St. Anthony's, and I've been here ever since. My reasons for wanting to be a lector come down to two. One was my desire to participate in service on the altar, and the other is to continue and honor the good service of my family here in St. Anthony's Parish.